I like to keep my makeup pretty simple. I don't really think that I'm that good at doing makeup. So, like, I really don't do that much. I had a boyfriend once tell me that I was bad at doing makeup. And I was like, okay, thank you. And he was like, it's because you're pretty, you never learned. I was like, okay, thank you, I guess. My name is Tricia. I'm from the Bay Area. I'm a dancer. I've been dancing for the last 25 years. I've been a professional dancer since I was 18. All throughout my childhood, it was just ballet, 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 ballet. And then I moved to LA, and that's when I started doing burlesque, and that led to me doing cabaret style dancing. When I dance in a club and there's no rules, that's the closest to God I've ever felt. It's the most transcendence I've ever experienced. Pretty good today. I have a love-hate relationship for ballet, for sure. I noticed that I become like this perfect person. I try to be perfect, and I change into a different person. And the vibe for Toledo's show is femme fatale. And, it's more sexy and dangerous. There's not only a conflict with the dancing, there's a conflict in my identity, for sure, and like who I show myself to the world, especially like on social media, because like I have this one side of me that's the ballet side, that's this good girl that like doesn't swear and like is supposed to be a role model for kids, and then I have this other side of me that's like femme fatale, and like I have sex and I'm not afraid to like show skin, and like it's very conflicting, and it's a struggle for me. I feel comfortable pretty much being nude. I did an Eve piece where it was reverse burlesque, where I walked through the audience naked, and then I slowly put my clothes back on throughout the piece. So like, I don't have a problem with sexuality, but it's just, I don't want certain people to see it. It's a conflict of whether or not maybe I should have a separate Instagram for like those kind of people. But then you start compartmentalizing yourself, and then it's like, I don't know. I've had boyfriends in the past that have said things to my face. I think that's where that anxiety stems from, is like, there are these pictures of me topless on the internet, and like, what if my future like mother of my future husband sees it? For me, burlesque was just an opportunity to perform. I didn't feel empowered by taking off my top at all. And after a while, I was like, okay, I'm over this. I just have a fear of people not understanding me, like, because I've had instances in the past where the dancing that I do that's more provocative, that it's been thrown in my face to say that she's not a good person. I do have insecurity about people just getting the wrong idea, but I do think that I am a good person, and I work really hard. I've spent hours in the studio, and like my next goal in life is to just like serve people and to give them experiences to make them have the same transcendence that I feel when I dance.